Hello, brilliant 7th graders and supportive parents. Welcome to our study guide walkthrough for Grammar Test 8. This is especially for those of you studying with the Abeka curriculum. But if you're brushing up on your grammar skills, you're in the right place too. Before we dive in, please make sure you have your study guide printed out. It's going to be super helpful to follow along as we go through each question together. You'll be filling in the answers, so grab a pencil or pen too. Are you ready? Fantastic! This study guide is your key to acing Test 8, covering all the important grammar rules and concepts we've been learning. Let's get started. First, let's start with adjectives. In the first blank, write the adjective from the articles a, in, and the. In the second blank, each sentence. Do not include articles. They decided to use recipe for the lasagna. 10 puppies were registered for the contest. A beautiful painting hung above the fireplace. Corbin completed the difficult assignment. 7 students volunteered to help today. Next up, let's talk about parts of speech. Identify the underlined word as N for noun, pro for pronoun, or edge for adjective. Several of the cities in North Dakota were covered in snow. Either color will match the kitchen curtains. The train ran through the mountains quickly. James's book has his name written in it. Those were not the flowers Michaela chose. Next, we have complements. Identify each underlined word as DO or direct object, IO for indirect object, PN for predicate nominative, or PA for predicate adjective. The twins baked mother some cookies as a surprise. The widow gave Elijah cakes to eat. Jordan is the captain on the basketball team. She is very confident in her research project. Allison sounded calm during her presentation. The lifeguard rescued him from the water when the surfboard overturned. Moving on to adjective phrases. Circle each adjective phrase. In the blank, write the word that the phrase modifies. The box by the door just arrived this morning. Running down the field, Callie passed 2 defenders. The next exhibit was a kangaroo with her joeys. We waved at the children on the train. First prize went to the cherry pie baked by my grandmother. Next, we have adjective clauses. Circle each adjective clause. In the blank, write the word that the clause modifies. That book, which was written by John Bunyan, is my favorite to read. I gave the assignment to the girl who left class early. Her dog is the one that is wearing the bright pink collar. The student who won the contest helped me. The red bicycle is the one that Blake really wanted. Now, let's move to adjective usage. If the underlined adjective is used correctly, write correct in the blank. If it is not used correctly, replace with the correct adjective form. Jordan seems to feel even worse this morning. Andrew is taller than any player on his basketball team. She had fewer pins than what was needed. Los Angeles is the more populous city of California. The Harrisons have a longer way to drive than the Parkers do. Chicago is the more distant of the 2 cities. Next time, use fewer vanilla in the cupcakes. That dresser is the taller of all the ones we have. I am the youngest child in my family of 6. Them flowers grow in a warm climate. Let's move to the next part, the subject-verb agreement. Write the letter of the correct choice in the blank. Most of the cake was, or were, gone by the end of the party. Either the coaches or the janitor has, or have, gone after the game. Many of the books was, or were, The responsibility of locking up after the game. $16 is, or are, donated to the library. He don't, or doesn't, want us to plan a surprise party. We're almost their brilliant students. Next, we have sentences. Identify the group of words as S for sentence, frag for fragment, or RO for run-on. According to the manual. Make changes as necessary. When Carlos left for the interview, he made sure he had his resume, while Miranda baked the cookies and Sharon iced the cake. Landon painted the sign, then Miles hung it on the door. Here we go for the pronoun usage. Write the letter of the correct choice in the blank. Robert and I, or me, visited Old Faithful Geyser during our vacation. The first place prize was awarded to he, or him. Mom gave we, or us, a list of chores to finish. The class officers were Mark, Lauren, and he, or him. Grandma and Grandpa sent we, or us, grandkids money for our school fundraiser. For the last part, let's do diagramming. Diagram the following sentences in the space provided. The contestant who gave the speech appeared confident. Walking home, Marcus whistled a tune. Wow, you've done an amazing job following along and filling out your study guide. Remember, practice makes perfect, so go over these concepts a few more times before the test. Parents, thank you for supporting your 7th graders in their learning journey. Together, you're an unstoppable team. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more study guides and educational content. If you have questions or want more practice, leave a comment below. Good luck on Test 8, and see you next time.